Okay, this is my lecture for ITLS 4015. We're going to learn how to make snowflakes today. So what you're going to need is a pair of scissors and a piece of paper. I like to do mine white, but you can do whatever color your heart desires because snowflakes, they're all unique. So to start, you're going to get your piece of paper and you're going to take this top corner here and fold it down so that these two sides are even. Okay, so see these sides are even, and we have a point here at the top. So you're going to want to just fold it like that. Okay, then you're going to get your scissors, and this bottom flap right here, you're just going to cut right across that straight line. Okay, now we've cut this off. We can set that aside, and we have a triangle that when unfolded turns into a square. So with this triangle, what we're going to do is we're going to fold this into thirds. So this side is going to come down, and this side is going to come down. And you just want to try and make those even as possible. And again, you want to make sure that there's a point at the top. Okay? So, triangle, fold into thirds. Okay? So now that we fold it into thirds, it should look like this on one side and like this on the other. You're going to fold this in half with this side being outside of the folds, okay? So fold it in half. And now your piece of paper should look like this. Okay? So, you see this line on one of the sides right here? We're just going to cut straight across that line just like we did before. So, just snip that off. So now you just have a triangle. Okay? And that triangle can be unfolded, but we're just going to keep it together. Folded, perfect, okay? Alright, so now comes the fun part, the creative part of making a snowflake. You get your scissors, and this point right here is going to be your center of your snowflake, so you can make whatever design you would like to. I'm going to cut some zigzags. I like zigzags, so. Alright, so that's what I decided to do for my center. And then along these two sides right here and right here, this one and this one, you can cut whatever design you want as long as you make sure that you leave some of the pages folded together. You don't want to cut the whole thing off because then the snowflake will fall apart. So I'm going to cut just some triangles in there. You can do whatever you like. Sometimes people will do hearts or circles or squares. It's just whatever you want to do. It's your own unique snowflake. So I'm going to cut some triangles here. And on both sides. Okay, so now that I've cut my triangles, I can turn this into a snowflake. And you turn it into a snowflake by simply unfolding what you folded earlier. So, here we go. And there's my snowflake. Hope you had fun making a snowflake with me. Merry Christmas!